Hi, Leonard. It's Ev. So you got into a motor vehicle accident a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank God you're still with us.
For sure.
uh, and you got a concussion
Yes.
and you have headaches, you said.
Yes, sir.
And when you get the headaches, where do you feel them?
Pretty much just all around. There's this sense of like tightness, as if it's like compressing down. And it has different ranges depending on what I do. It's really big when either I got to do some critical thinking or long conversation. Let's say maybe 15-minute conversations or longer, and
Gotcha.
then that's pretty much it.
Does it bother you when you cough or sneeze?
No,
If you bear down like this, would it hurt?
no.
No. Okay. And when you turn your head left to right and tilt it back, any pain anywhere or tightness in the neck?
So left, right, no. Back on the right shoulder, not so much. Left side's back over here is a little tight.
And do you have a headache today a little bit?
Yes, sir.
And show me where you feel it.
Uh, everywhere, like the whole
The
thing.
whole head.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you quantify that on a 0 to 10 scale?
Probably like a four, 5.
4 or 5?
I mean, it's hard to gauge that one. That's a good question, just because I've now had the headache since the 11th, so it's almost like I've gotten used to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to start the treatment now. All right. So
Right.
just want to show you the doll. Now, there's different acupuncture points on the doll, and this actually becomes a representation of you.
Okay.
And so I'm going to be tapping on different acupuncture points on the doll, right? That's going to increase blood flow to different parts of the brain and head.
Okay.
All right. So what you might notice, we might start feeling is relaxation is typically the first thing people feel because we're accessing the alpha and theta brain waves, which are brain waves that cause relaxation. Right.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Second thing is you might feel some tingling, some like warmth maybe into the hands and feet. That's all normal as well.
Got it.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
So what
sir.
I want to start by increasing blood flow to the brain first. So I want to tap the left side of the neck, ST 11 and 12, LA 17, 18, TW 16, 17. Now these points are actually increasing blood flow, opening up the common carotids and internal carotids. And then from C1 down to C7, opening up the vertebral arteries to the basal pontine arteries to the brain stem. Now on the right side, let's open up ST 11 and 12, LA 17, 18, TW 16, 17. Again, opening up the common carotids, internal carotids, C1 to C7 vertebral arteries. Now, because of the trauma, there's connective tissue called dura that actually surrounds the brain. It's like saran wrap. And typically what happens with any kind of concussion, the dura gets scarred down. And that's why people over time, even though they had a traumatic concussion, you still have motor control, but it can actually affect other parts of the body over time. So now I want to tap on the motor and sensory cortex on the left, and then motor and sensory cortex on the right. Now I want to tap on Do 20. It's a very powerful acupuncture point that accesses the brain. And then I want to bring the blood flow to the frontal lobe to calm the mind. Opening of yin tong, tai yang. Now I want to come down to the heart. So the heart is the gateway to the brain. So we're going to actually open up the heart. And heart is where gratitude lives. So you can't have anxiety, fear, and worry when you're being grateful. Right? I think you taught me that too, haven't you?
Maybe. Maybe I just stole it from you.
So the heart, once we open up the heart, we gain access to the brain, specifically the right brain. And that's where all miracles happen. Now I want to open up the vagus nerve. I want to bring the vagus nerve energy down to the heart again on both sides. Now let's go down to your feet. All right, before I go any further, let's check your neck out. So when you turn your head left and right and tilt it back, how does that feel differently now to you?
This is crazy. So I can turn a little farther, both going left and right. Okay.
Now tilt it back.
It's still there on the going over the left shoulder.
I see that.
Not the right shoulder.
Okay, so we'll work on that. And how's the headache now?
It actually started it seemed like it was getting worse, but then got better as we were going.
Yes. Yeah. So what I'm doing is increasing a lot of blood flow. So first, initially with headaches, it goes up and then it starts going back down. All right, so let's continue. Let's open up the nerve roots at the base of the skull. Let's open up the trigeminal nerve. It can be 1, 2, and 3. And the greater and lesser occipital nerves. There we go. Now let's open up GB22, BL6. Opening up the hypothalamus pituitary portal system. That'll help produce growth hormones. So that allows you to heal. Now let's open up thoracic spine, T7, 8, 9. And then the adrenal glands at L1, 2, and 3 to help regulate the stress response. And then let's just drain the whole entire lymphatic system. Open up yin tong, the heart, and the dantian. Increasing blood flow to all the vital organs. All right, let's check your neck out again. Let's have you turn your head to your left and tilt it back.
So it's better on the left side. It's a little more tighter on the right side now.
Yeah, looks a lot better. And has the headache now?
Good.
Good?
Good. Meaning like it's there, but it's not as strong as what it was before.
And how much better would you say it is?
Well, I said it was a 4 or 5. It's probably closer to a 3 now.
A 3. So we're going to keep on going until it's about a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Let's open up the neck a little bit more. Let's open up C1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's open up the vagus nerve innervation to the dura and trigeminal nerve innervation to the dura. Relaxing the jaw, the temporalis. The masseter. Let's open up the facet joints. C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on both sides. Innervation C1, the tailbone. Let's open up gallbladder 21, relaxing the upper traps on both sides. Okay, let's have you check your neck again. That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And how's the headache now?
It's around that 2 mark.
Around that 2 mark. I think that's it today. I'm happy with the 2. Okay.
Good.
Typically, if I go much more than that, people rebound. So I used to spend a lot of time trying to get people down to 0, 1, even with my manual therapy skills. and people have a really bad rebound. So when it gets down to a 2, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Okay. And
Good.
how much better is the neck now?
Man, I think you could tell I don't think I had this full range 10 minutes ago.
I don't think so either. All right. So I appreciate you being part of this.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy I was able to help. I'm going to do a follow-up call with you tomorrow. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good. I'm happy I can, shake a little bit. I'm good now.
That's good, man. I know it's unique and it's different and it's virtual, and but it's extremely powerful.
Oh, well, hell, if you could do that through a call, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much.
You got it.
All right. God bless. All right.